Hello, hello, it's me, Adan. Welcome to Wednesday, aka Adan plays through his backlog. We are playing the first 2 hours of Valiant Hearts, The Great War today. This is... I don't mind one. This is a puzzle adventure game set in World War I. During World War I, I should say. Did you spill my drink? Okay.
Hi.
That's Felicia. All right, let me just make sure. Nope, subtitles on. Veteran mode turns off the hint system and removes the highlight of the. No, we'll leave that off. But subtitles we want on. Oh, sorry. Okay. New game. This game saves data automatically at certain points. Do not turn off your system when the following icon is displayed in the bottom right of your screen, and it's a little soldier running. Freely inspired by the events unfolding on the Western Front between 1914 and 1918.
August 1st, 1914. After the assassination of Prince Franz Ferdinand of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the German Empire declares war on Russia. Because of established alliances, France is preparing for conflict. A few hours after the announcement of the general mobilization, German civilians living in France are asked to leave the country. Karl is one of them.
Oh, bikes, I liked it. So Karl is one of our main characters. German citizen, forced to leave France because of war. And Emil is our other character. Emil is his father-in-law, who is of course a Frenchman. And Emil has just been drafted. That's what that means.
A few days after Karl was deported, the war was hungry for more and took away Emil as well. A heavy-hearted Emil was called up to fight and left the farm for Saint-Mihiel. Like so many others, he had no idea what fate had in store for him.
Okay, so I'm in control now, so I can only move. There's no jumping. Yet. Why do you have a fucking sword and a pistol? Oh. Okay, war is declared. So this is historical stuff. War is declared June 28, 1914. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austrian-Hungarian throne, was assassinated in Sarajevo. As a result of the chain of diplomatic and military alliances in place, the event launched Europe into an armed conflict that, with the involvement of colonies, took on a global dimension. August 1st, Germany declared war on Russia. August 3rd, Germany declared war on France. August 4th, Britain declared war on Germany. August 11th and 12th, France and Britain declared war on Austria-Hungary. The barracks and the regiment. Battalions comprised of battalion headquarters and 4 companies, a total of 1,007 men in all. Companies were composed of 4 platoons in turn divided into 4 sections, each of 12 men commanded by an NCO. Britain was slow to mobilize on the Western Front. Half of its army was overseas, and with a genuine fear of invasion, infantry divisions were held in reserve in Britain and not included in the British Expeditionary Force. While conscription only came into force in 1916, voluntary enlistment was initially overwhelming, with 750,000 men eager to show their patriotism. Patriotism is what kills us all. Railways. With the outbreak of war, each country was eager to dispatch its army in C2 as quickly as possible to gain the advantage. Railways were essential for mobilization and supply. By August 1914, the British realized the importance of rail in the war effort and dispatched Royal Engineers to the front to build new lines. By 1917, 40,000 enlisted railway soldiers were working for the RE in France and Flanders. The debacle of August 1914. In the early fighting, the German army made swift progress. After invading Belgium, they marched on Paris in late August. French troops retreated en masse, and units were outflanked and repelled, taken prisoner, or killed. The months of August to September 1914 marked the bloodiest period of the war, with over 180,000 French casualties alone. The French authorities described the debacle as an organized retreat. The war to win over public opinion had begun. Okay. So we need to find items. So here are our facts. These are facts of actual World War I. Oh! Where's my clothes? Oh, I see what happened. Alright, so how do I... Oops, sorry. How do I know where I can find stuff? A lot of half-naked men. Oh, there I am. I've got stuff on now. I still haven't found anything, though. Okay. Maybe not yet. Okay, X is to... Okay, I can run now. Ah, okay, press up. Square. X. Ah. Okay. Oh, how do I pick that up? Ah, there we go. Okay, I got one. Ah, German helmet. The legendary pointed German helmet, the Pickelhaube. Hey, Eugene! The Pickelhaube was used by German forces until 1916 and was then replaced by much more efficient steel helmets. The different parts of the helmet, including the point for defense against the saber attack, were adapted according to the rank, origin, and weapon used by the soldier. On some helmets, the point was rounded. Okay. So we're getting facts. What am I doing here? Oh. What do I pick up again? And then we just go up. Anything else to pick up? Not yet. Okay. Is my training over? Alright. Let's put in the, oh, wait. Let's pick this up first. There we go. What is that? That is a tinder lighter. While petrol lighters were popular in the trenches, soldiers also used tinder lighters. The cotton wick was doused in saltpeter or lead chromate to make it more readily inflammable. We could just say flammable there. And it was extinguished by simply drawing the wick back into the cylinder. Oh, interesting. Okay. République Française, the 150th Regiment of Infantry.
My dear Marie, we are on our way to Paris. The atmosphere here is strangely cheerful. I hope that the harvest goes well. Rely on our neighbors for help. They've always been gracious and charitable people. I'll write again as soon as I get my assignment. Please kiss my little grandson for me.
At the train depot in Paris, trying to reach his regiment at platform 21, Emile would meet the man he would soon fight alongside. The man who would come to be his truest friend.
He's getting bullied, apparently. this? Oops. No? Oh. Oh, it's a whistle. Station Master's whistle. Steam trains made stations very noisy places. There were no loudspeakers and no display panels, so platform officials had to shout train information to passengers. Whistles were the best way to attract passengers' attention. I can pick that up. What am I supposed to do here? Surely it's this. No? I need to make him... Yeah. I need to make him pull the string there, but I don't know how to do that. No, that didn't work. What am I doing? So this feels a bit like a point and click adventure where I have to figure out the damn puzzles that seem to be extremely esoteric. Is there something else to do? Okay. Can I just hit them? That'll probably get me court-martialed. Yeah, I can't. Oops. Ah. You can turn off the... Yeah, thank you. What is my hint? Yeah, I got that already. And then what? I have it. Am I supposed to give it to those guys, maybe? Let's find out. Open world puzzle games for the win. Nope. Oh. I don't know where that guy keeps pulling wine from. Okay. New diary unlocked. Oh, damn. August 12, 1914. I started training at the military camp today. I can't help thinking of Carl, who's probably doing the same in Germany. The declaration of war has created havoc. I hope Marie and the neighbors manage to finish the harvest in time. August 12, 1914. At last, I can't wait to get fighting. Maybe it'll ease some of the pain I feel inside. The bells all over Paris started chiming at 4 p.m. this afternoon. It was eerie. Somebody in the street told me it was for the troop mobilization in case Germany declares war. I'll write to Father to find out what's going on in Belgium. August 1st, 1940. This is Carl. It feels strange to return to Germany. At least Emil can take care of Marie and Victor. Things should calm down in the months to come. It's all so meaningless. After Carl, it's Daddy's turn to leave. Why did they have to call him up? Wasn't it enough to expel my dear sweet love from these lands? Why do they want to put Daddy in uniform? He's too old to fight, and now they've left me all alone with the harvest on the way and Victor to take care of. So there you go. Okay, anything else? Can't use the ladder? Why? Music. Got it. There we go. Okay, before I climb up, though, is there anything else over here to pick up? No, that's it. We're in. Okay. Oh, there's something up there. I see it. All right. We figured out the puzzle. I was going the wrong direction, that's all. Oh, I missed something somewhere. Metal nib. In 1914, biros did not yet exist, and at school children learned to write with metal nibs, or more often, and especially in the countryside, with whittled goose feathers. The sheer volume of war correspondence saw metal nibs become more widespread. All right, I missed something somewhere, so I got to go back down and find it before I see anything. Hey, it's Felicia! That's where I got that. Where is the other... Ah, there it is. It's just lying there. A letter from a French soldier, August 4th, 1914. Dear parents, I'm all set to be mobilized to the front. We're going to take Alsace and Lorraine back from the Germans. Don't worry, I'll be home before Christmas. All my love, Marcel. That's what they all thought. They thought this war was going to last, you know, a couple of months. And then it dragged on for, what, 5 years? There we go. I keep buffering. You keep buffering. I'm fine. I don't know, actually. My thing, there's no drop frames according to my... Oh, it's American. According to my my OBS, I have no drop frames, so I don't think it's on my end.
August 21st, 1914. Emil's regiment was sent to fight against the 71st German Division, led by Baron von Dorf. The general cheer of the first hours dissipated into the fear of first combat.
Oh yeah, come set up your Face ID, Felicia. Your phone is done. Oh, hold on. Not that way, this way. Clearly. Why am I the flag bearer? Yeah, but I think it's you. I think it might be your end, Felicia, not, Vive la France! Uh-oh, that's not good. Wait, hold on. Felicia, you need to come. You're trying to play his stream while she's streaming using the same bandwidth, so it makes sense that there is a bigger load on the internet. That is true. Here. You can unplug. You're done. Oh dang. Yeah, oh god. Don't land there. Ah! Ooh. Don't get caught. Uh-oh. Well, that's my boy. I think this may have been a terrible idea. To run straight at... Oh god. Ooh, that's a piece of proportion. Ah! Oh god. Am I the only survivor? Oh, I finally got got. Emil, no! No, Emil! It's Carl!
Miss Marie Chillon. Private Emile Chillon, from the 150th Infantry Regiment, was wounded by enemy fire on August 21st. He has been captured by the enemy. Hopefully, you shall receive news from him soon. Freddy, originally from America, enlisted voluntarily in the French forces at the start of the war. Behind his bravery hid a man already devastated by the war's effects. A man with one sole obsession: punish those who had destroyed his life. It was at the Battle of the Marne that Freddy finally picked up the trail of the regiment commanded by Baron von Dorf.
Okay. TNT. Blow shit up there. Got it. What do I do? Ah! He's just a big bruiser, is he? Oh, new diaries. At last, I can't wait to get fighting. Maybe it'll ease some of the pain I feel inside. Oh, we said that one already. August 20th, 1914. We spent yet another day walking. We heard cannon fire for the first time today. I don't want to have to kill. I must stop thinking about it and get some sleep. August 24th. That letter gave me such a fright. Poor Daddy. He's been wounded and taken prisoner by the Germans. I don't know if he's seriously injured, and if he's being well taken care of. I've been told prisoners are allowed to receive letters. I shall write to him tomorrow. Okay. Oh no! Can I... hold on. Oh, I should have picked up that ball first. Now I can't pick it up. That seems... Can I... Yes. I'll come back. So there's a dog in this game, which is pretty cool.
Freddy.
Alright, can we skip this?
Originally from America. Enlisted voluntarily in the French forces at the
Sorry, I saw that ball, but
behind his
I should have picked it up before I did the
hid a
thing.
man already devastated by the war's effects. A man with one sole obsession: punish those who had destroyed his life.
I didn't realize we were going to have so
It was
many
at the Battle of the Marne
playable
that
characters.
Freddy finally picked up the trail of the regiment commanded by Baron von
Alright, here we go. This time we're going to pay attention to things on the ground. Got it. Oops. Wrong button. Hey, Great White North. All hail the King of the North. What it is, my friend. What it is. Okay, here we go. So before I pick up... let's get this ball right here. I already missed something. A belt buckle. Gold button from French uniform. The French army's horizon blue greatcoat had gold buttons. The buttons, not to mention their distinctive red trousers, proved problematic on the battlefield, as they shone in the sun, making soldiers easy to spot by the enemy. Oops. But hold on, I've already missed something. I haven't even gone that far. Where is there a gold... Ah! Americans in the French army. 128 Americans enrolled in the French army from the start of the conflict, mostly in Paris, including the poet Alan Seeger. The majority joined the Foreign Legion and took part in the Battle of the Marne. Others joined the Air Force, which later became the Lafayette Squadron. 24 gave their lives for France, including Alan Seeger. The media attention they received in the United States played a decisive role in their own country's decision to join the war 3 years later. I swear to God. The Battle of the Marne. Drawn up long before the war, the von Schlieffen, I'm mispronouncing that, the von Schlieffen plan aimed at swiftly overrunning France via Belgium and northern France. After the August debacle on September 6th, French troops turned to face German troops in the decisive Battle of the Marne and prevented the capture of Paris. The battle was the first time Franco-British forces managed to halt the German advance and thwart the main German battle plan. The front retreated northwards and stabilized in December, when trench warfare began in earnest. Machine guns. Ooh, look at that child. That is an unfortunate photograph of that child. The Great War demonstrated the technical progress of the age, symbolized by the machine gun. World War I devices could now shoot up to 200 bullets before requiring cooling, and were perfectly integrated into infantry attacks. German machine guns deployment in the front line gave them a vast superiority at the start of the conflict. And here we go. Capture the flag. Flags are powerful symbols for each unit, and once captured became trophies. When overrun, soldiers took the time to hide or bury them before being taken prisoner. With the arrival of trench warfare, flags disappeared from the battlefield and only made an appearance at military ceremonies away from the front. Oh no, you woke up with a headache. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Great White North. Alright, where is this belt buckle? Or whatever it is. Ah, I was hiding. French identification tag. Ah, it's like a dog tag. Created in 1881 in the wake of the French defeat against the Prussians in 1870-1871, the French identification tag indicated a soldier's name and surname, the year of his conscription, his place of birth, and ID number. Dog tags were used to identify corpses on the battlefield in an attempt to overcome the problem of soldiers missing in action and unidentified bodies. There you go. Alright. We now need to blow up that thing properly. Okay. Oh shit. There we go. And we'll grab another bomb just in case. Hey, alright. Yeah, I'm getting there, buddy. Here we go. Rushing again. Ah. Nope. Fuck. Oh, too close. What was that? I can't see. There we go. Oh, you know what? I have to go when he's reloading. Hold on. Run! Run, Freddy! Good job, Freddy. What's that? That's a brick. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, hold on. There we go. Oh, what's that? It's a map. Oops. HQ map. Soldiers did not have sat-nav to pick their way through the countryside. Yeah, of course. The only tools they had were a compass and an HQ map. Orienteering duties were the reserve officers and non-commissioned officers. Okay, let's go blow this fucking bridge up. Oh wait, I have to pull in here. There we go. I'll take another one just in case. Is there anywhere else to put one? I think that's it. Alright, here we go. It's time to blow this shit up. Oh, motherfuckers! Alright, good job, Freddy. You only died twice. Supposed to jump. Nice. That's kind of cool. What are those? Oh, German cartridges. German 7.92mm Mauser cartridges. The diameter of German machine gun ammunition was standard whether used in light Maschinengewehr, MG, or heavy Schwere Maschinengewehr, SMG. Is that what that machine gun, right? Maschinengewehr. The same diameter was used for the standard German Army issue KAR 98K rifle. Only the C96 pistol used by officers was a smaller caliber, 7.63mm. All right. sure there isn't anything else. Okay, good. Let's climb up. Oh no. Let's go, let's go. Quick, 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 quick. I'm going up here. Okay, very good. Boom. Making sure I didn't miss anything back here. I don't think I did. No, we're good. Okay. Yep, my beta revisions now just have to back to tie up some things and try to prune the word count. Ah, that's where we are right now, Eugene. Trying to prune the word count. A harpoon? What? You evil bastard. Oh, oh, that was close. I gotta get him looking the other way. There we go. Nope! Oh! Yeah, I gotta be faster. Dang! Can't seem to throw from here. Has to be from behind. There we go. Alright, let's pick this up before anything else. What's that? Embroidery. Household linen was precious and it was often customized with embroidered initials. Contrary to received ideas, embroidery was not an exclusive female pursuit, and many POWs embroidered during captivity. Good. Ah. I see the letter. Okay, postcard even. A letter from a German soldier, September 6, 1914. My dear parents, I'm doing fine and the weather is good. I hope everyone is well in Bad Dürkheim. Our progress is swift, but we shall soon be in Paris. What do you want to bring me back? What do you want me to bring back as a souvenir? Yours, Gunther, or Gunther. Take the flag. There we go.
Thanks to support from British forces, the German plan failed. The front line moved back to the north, and with the arrival of winter, froze. Soldiers holed up amid a vast labyrinth of trenches
Labyrinth?
and tunnels
Labyrinth, my guy.
that would become the indelible image of the Great War. Karl's regiment retreated to the outskirts of Neuve-Chapelle, the same camp where Emil was being held prisoner.
Sausage, is it? Yep, sausage. Okay. Before we do anything, hold on. Aha! 6 million prisoners of war. Between 1914 and 1918, over 6 million men were taken prisoner, including 1.2 million German and 200,000 British troops. Despite the 1907 Hague Convention and the efforts of the International Red Cross, prison conditions and forced labor proved harsh for conscripts, and hundreds of thousands never made it home. Letters. Letters remain the only real means of communication with the outside world. Radios and telephones were only used for military ends. All soldiers wrote to their loved ones back home. As war correspondence was free of charge, this created logistical and financial problems. 10 billion letters and postcards were sent to and from the front during the war. The early war postal system was chaotic, but then the front was then separated into sectors, each with its own postcode. The visit from the military postmaster was eagerly awaited. The Battle of Neuve-Chapelle. March 10th, 1915, British shells literally rained down on German forces. For the first time, the technique creeping barrage was used. A barrage where the fire of all units targets the same position for a period before advancing one line at a time. The infantry's advance was synchronized at a safe distance behind this barrage, so that German lines could then be overrun. That day, 530 cannons fired over 216,000 shells. That is to say, one shell per weapon every 2 minutes. The Garwal Rifles. Hey, it's an Indian regiment. In the early 20th century, Great Britain and France governed huge colonial empires and put them to use during the war. Indian troops were deployed by Britain in the Middle East as well as on the European front, and made an important contribution to the war effort. Many victories were achieved thanks to their bravery and discipline in combat. A monument commemorating their sacrifice stands in Neuve-Chapelle, France. So here in Singapore, there's a... I forget what it's called. I suddenly forgot what it's called. It also starts with a G. But there is a celebrated Indian regiment that was also put here by the British. But might still exist, I think, in the Singapore army. I don't know that it's only Indians anymore. But I can't remember what it's... Gurkhas. They're called Gurkhas. That's what it was. I think it's still a part of Singapore armed forces, but it was originally part of the British forces when they were there, the colonial masters here. But I cannot believe that they would still be only Indian. They'd have to be sort of more integrated, one assumes. Mud. Trench life was difficult. Soldiers were confronted with cold, rain, and mud. Dirty water meant that diseases such as dysentery, typhus, and cholera flourished. The depth of the mud also presented dangers, and soldiers sometimes drowned in shell holes or in the tunnels leading to the trenches. Jesus. Explosives. Trench fortifications required the use of explosives. To penetrate enemy lines, long tunnels were dug under no man's land beneath enemy trenches, inside which explosives were placed. The English used cordite, a powerful explosive that could be detonated at a distance. It's the doggy. Alright. Ah. The dog needs water. Yay. Okay. Before... Carl!
Marie, est-ce que ça va?
Dearest Papa, we live in a climate of uncertainty. Germans use the people of Saint-Miel as human shields against the French bombings. I hope the Germans treat you well, and that your wound has healed. Your grandson sent you kisses. I sent you a picture of him. All my love. Please write soon.
Adieu, Carl.
It's a picture of Marie. Photo frame. Even though photography was not widespread, many soldiers had their photos taken before setting out for the war. Professional prints were developed on photo paper and applied to a hard backing to prevent tearing. Some photos were directly printed as postcards, especially group conscript photos. This game's music is a mood. Is it a known classical piece or an original? I believe it's an original composition, Eugene. But feel free to correct me. Alright, so I need water. Yeah, shut up. No? Oh, right. Sorry. Water is this one. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I have to push it out. Oops, I died. Oh, I need to. Oh, God. Did I die again? Oh, no, I'm fine. I think this is supposed to happen. Hey, doggy. Can I pet that dog? Oh, I'm playing as the dog. I'm fairly certain it's a original composition, Eugene. Oh, now I'm Emil again. Yay! I can pet the dog. I can pet that dog. All right, sorry. Oh. No. Actually, maybe it is that. Oh. What am I supposed to do here? That's what I thought. The dog was in the way. Okay. Oh, I need a... Okay. Ah, get me that. Oh, wait. Go back, dog. There we go. Whoops. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. Good doggy. Wait a minute. I should be looking for more stuff on the ground. I'll take one more of those just in case. I don't think there's anything. No, okay. Phew. Ah. And this will keep it down. Okay, I understand. I can't go beyond it though, so that's the thing. There we go. about that? I'm almost certain I've missed something. Oops. My bad. So don't touch those things. Oh, I haven't missed anything. Okay. Valiant Stories Contest Memorabilia. Lace tightener made by Corporal Lucien du Fermontel, great-grandfather of Benoit Tidris, from a melted-down cartridge case. Lucien served as an electrician in a searchlight division whose mission was to eliminate enemy positions. Many thanks and congratulations to our winner, Benoit. Oh. So this is somebody who's... Okay, I need to bring that down somehow. I know. Give me a second. I have to find something. Ah, let me have that. Not too far. Cross. Crucifix. The majority of soldiers believed in God and some wore symbols of their religion. War offices had to make provisions for different religions, and a variety of religious ceremonies was performed at the front by different faiths. Priests, vicars, and rabbis offered succor and compassion to soldiers. Muslim soldiers from colonies were organized into separate battalions for practical reasons, and their beliefs were also respected. Halal food was provided as well as Muslim funeral services. Dig it then. There we go. Oh, wait. Supposed to get up there. Sausage.
What? Okay.
Wait, how am I supposed to get up there? Uh-oh. I think something's happening to our dog. Hold on a second. Yeah.
Thanks to support from British forces, the German plan.
Oh no, am I gonna start from the beginning?
The front line moved back to the north.
Oh no, okay. What is our collection looking like? Ah, okay. Alright, that's alright. At least we know how all these puzzles work now. Alright, later, Eugene. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good luck with the meeting. Sorry. I forgot where in the tunnels I need to be. Okay, so we don't touch those. No, no, no. Yeah, I know it. Huh? It's not here. Wait. Oh, I do have those already. Sorry. I confused myself. I confused myself. So I don't have to worry about going up there again because we got it already. I know, I saw it too, buddy. Don't worry about it. You don't need to go up there. Dig this up. Well, you know what? We'll do it anyway. No, we don't need to. Don't do it, Dan. There's no need to do it. You did it already. You got the thing there. What we need to do is be careful when we do our digging here, because is there a way to dig up? There is. Okay. That's what we need to be doing. There we go. See? There we go. Compass. Soldiers used compasses to gain their bearings in open countryside. They were used in conjunction with the HQ map. Orienteering was a reserve of officers and non-commissioned officers who issued soldiers with directions. Now, can we go here? Or should we actually go... Oh! I knew that was going to happen. That's alright, we don't have to go up anymore. Sausages, yep. Oh, doggy. Oh, no! Don't worry, buddy, don't worry. Oh, no! Minutes earlier, on the other side of the front.
The British troops continued their attack on Neuve-Chapelle. Their next objective, take back Port Arthur.
Alright, there's our boy, Freddy.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, yes, sir. Going with the Indian soldiers. I forget what they were called. Okay. One, two, okay. 2, 2, and 3. Oh. No. Oh, wait. Okay, do I have to throw it to you? Yes. 2. Okay, 2. Okay. Okay. Is this 3? Or is this 4?
Oh,
No. Which one is 3? Oh, is this 3? Oh, yeah, this is 3. The other one was 4. This feels a little bit racist, but I'm not sure. What are we doing? Ooh, okay. Let's blow this shit up. Hey, it's... Oh no, I missed something. It's a kukri knife. The kukri knife was used by the Gurkhas. Hey, there we go, Gurkhas. The British unit comprised of colonial Indian troops. This Nepalese weapon was standard issue and became a symbol of the Empire forces. Its heavy, thick, and curved blade was designed for striking as well as cutting. But I have missed something somewhere, and I'm not happy about it. Where was it? Was it when I was running past all the... Can I go back? No, I'm... Oh! I'll have to come and do this level again. That's very annoying. Oh. Hey, we got him. A new friendship is born. I can, in fact, do that. I can, in fact, do that as well.
Merci, mon ami.
Merci, mon ami.
Car Luis Vendor.
Yeah, come.
They're gonna rescue Carl together.
Amidst the never-ending attacks and counterattacks, Freddy and Emile hunted the elusive Baron and his regiment in Ypres.
Alright. Oh, wait. The Battle of Ypres. Ypres was a key strategic town in Belgium, especially for the British. It was the gateway to the north and thus to Britain. Canadian troops were deployed in the front line, and they proved their endurance and dependability in combat to the Allies. 6,000 Canadian lives were lost in the battle in April 1915. First gas attack. April 22nd, 1915, at Ypres, came the first gas attack in history. 5,730 cylinders of chlorine were opened by the Germans in favorable winds. Chlorine gas caused burns to the eyes, skin, and lungs, even through clothes and rubber boots. The effects were devastating. The only defense found by the Canadians was to cover their noses with a urine-soaked handkerchief. Zeppelin bombardment. Zeppelins were invented in 1900 by the German Count von Zeppelin, but the first long-distance... That's hilarious. I didn't realize his name was actually Zeppelin. But the first long-distance flight didn't take place until 1908. Zeppelins weren't much slower than the aircraft of the period and were first used in reconnaissance. They could also fly at higher altitudes, so from 1915 they were used to bomb civilians in London and Paris. The Dogs of War. It is estimated that by 1918 the Germans had employed 30,000 dogs while the Allies employed 20,000. Dogs were recruited from the dog pounds and the police force, while many families also enlisted their pets. Dogs had a number of roles as sentries and scouts in postal liaison and equipment transport. in locating casualties and explosives and as mascots. The main breeds deployed were German Shepherds, Doberman Pinschers, and Bouviers. I don't know what Bouviers are. Oh, it's gas. Oh no. Oh no. Nope, can't go that way. Can the dog go? I think the dog can go.
What?
Be careful, doggy.
Go, go, go!
Yay, good job, doggy. Oh yeah, new diaries. Oops. What a day. My life was saved twice today. First by an American soldier and then by a dog. But I'm free at last. I saw Carl before the bombing. I hope he made it out alive. I'm going to try to find him. Hey, zombie! On the march to Belgium, where this damned regiment is stationed, I'm not alone. At least... I met a funny old French farmer guy, Emile. Doesn't say much, but if I understood him right, his son-in-law is German. How crazy is that? Not a day goes by that I don't dream of you. Oh, was there a second one? I missed them by a whisker. It won't happen again. My younger brother's letters was sweet. It gave me a real boost. It's good he's back in the States, miles away from this nightmare. That kid has a knack of getting himself in trouble. August 21st, 1914. Emile, right there, right in front of me, sprawling on the ground. Why did his regiment have to come up against mine? I hope he pulls through. He's one tough cookie. I must find out what POW camp he's being taken to. At last I found Emile, just moments before the shells started flying. I hope he's managed to dodge the bombs. The letter he showed me filled my heart with joy. Marie is well, and Victor's growing up. That's all that matters. Today the Germans invaded St. Mihiel. Fortunately, the troops spared the farm. I took shelter in the cellar with Victor. Now it's going to happen. Okay. We've caught up with our letters. Okay, am I digging again? Yes, I am. Aha! Wait, stop there. Pick that up. It's a Canadian dog tag. Canadian identification tag. At the start of the war, Canadian identification tags were formed by a large aluminum disc, which was because they were an emergency issue and had a unique shape. They were soon replaced by standard British tags, as were those of all British Empire forces. Canada wasn't still a British force, was it? A British colony, I mean?
What? What? What?
Oh. Okay, hold on.
What? Allez, vas-y. Vas-y.
Oh no, that's it. I'm confused. What, You know what? I think the dog was supposed to bring me down.
Allez.
Ah, yes, there we go. Okay. How do I turn this off? Okay. Puzzles! Okay. It's a face mask. Urine-soaked cloth. Ugh. The only defense against a gas attack before masks were introduced was to cover the nose with a urine-soaked handkerchief. Urine reacts with chlorine directly in the handkerchief to form less noxious products, limiting the effects. It was not the most hygienic solution, but it was always better than a lungful of hydrochloric acid. I mean, yeah. That is true.
What? What? Does he?
This seems like a bad idea, though. Ah, there we go. Perfect. That's one. Let's see now what we're doing. No. Not quite. Ah. Okay. Not quite. I think one more. There we go.
Come on, man.
Go, Freddy, go! Alright. Where'd our doggy go? Doesn't the doggy get a name, by the way? There he is. Okay. Good dog. Good job, dog. Uh-oh. Couple of... Oh, shit. Got it. Oh, no. Oh, I missed something again. Gas canister deployment strategy. Gas canister deployment strategies were simple, but they did depend on the weather, especially on winds. Gas use required a constant downwind towards enemy lines. To avoid the gas returning to its sender, any battle plans were therefore dependent on the weather forecast.
What? Buddy. What?
Can I grab onto this? Hold on. What's happening?
What? What? Buddy, got you. Does he? Ah. What?
That's not what I wanted to do, sorry. That was my mistake. I can't seem to grab that, so I'm not sure... Ah!
Emil, hurry up!
I'm trying. Okay, come back here, dog. Apparently you need to...
Does he?
Aha! We got a hat. Belgian shako. The Belgian army's distinctive shako resembled a top hat with a rim replaced by a visor. The shako was replaced by the Easer cap, a soft cap with flaps that could be pulled down over the ears. The cap was called the Easer because Belgian soldiers massed behind the river Easter to hold off the German advance. Alright, now, doggy, I need you in there. Oops. I'm trying, buddy, I'm trying. Hold on. There we go.
Thank you, my friend. You in? Don't worry.
And there is the last one. And this one. Pocket watch. Time was an important factor in soldiers' lives, and military strategies for attacks and rolling barrages were based on tight chronological synchronicity. Pocket watches were the only way to tell time. Shit. Hey! It's our French resistance lady. Woo. Actually, I don't know if she's French resistance.
Her name was Anna, a Belgian student
she's Belgian.
living in Paris. She was hard on the trail of her missing father. For once, fate smiled on them. They were all going in the same direction. But while approaching Vimy, a German squadron spotted them.
Oh, no. Ah. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, that was close. This music is hilarious. That was a perfect that was perfect music for that particular. Oh no! Ooh. These mines? I think they are. Come on. Woo. Yeah. Oh, come on. I was perfect. Freddy, no! Freddy, no! I can play as Anna now? Oh, no, we're playing as Emil. Ah, I see. Okay. Don't shoot the dog. Can I pet that dog? gotta dump it on top. There we go. Run, run, run. Oh, fuck. Oh, I see the problem. I'm gonna get caught? Oh, I see. Okay. I understand. They go back and forth. Stealth! Forced stealth section. Shit, 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 shit. Yeah, I did the right thing coming over here. Oops. Periscope. To observe enemy trenches without drawing fire, officers and soldiers use periscopes, mirrors mounted in a tube that could be raised above the parapet with no risk to health. Obviously used most famously by... I know what I'm doing, don't worry. By submarines is what I was going to say. Shit. What's he doing over there? Oh, there's something over there to pick up? Ah. The hell is that? Oh, it's a infantryman's flask. Soldiers frequently suffered from thirst, and water supplies were far from regular. All soldiers had canteens in which they transported water, and also wine. Some also had flasks or goat skins, which were less heavy to carry. Oh yeah. The trenches! Between the sides, there was an imbalance in trench conditions. After securing a head start in trench construction, the Germans reinforced them with iron and concrete, while the Allies had to wallow in mud. The Allies' changeover policy maybe contributed to this. Allied soldiers had 7-day shifts on the front, whereas German soldiers were allocated a specific zone for an indeterminate period, giving them a chance to settle in. The Labyrinth. Vimy and Neuville-Saint-Vaast were two positions the Germans were quick to fortify. Here they built the Labyrinth, a complex network of trenches and tunnels connected to underground sleeping quarters. Allied armies unsuccessfully attempted to seize this key position on numerous occasions. Due to the huge number of casualties, in late 1915 the position was declared impregnable. Memorial to Moroccan Division. The Moroccan Division, whose motto was No Fear, No Mercy, combined soldiers from across French colonial Africa and the Foreign Legion. The division included Moroccan Zouaves and Tunisian and Algerian infantrymen. In 1915, the division seized Vimy Ridge, but in the absence of backup from Battalion HQ, they were forced to retreat after 2 days. The Moroccan Division is the only division whose flags were decorated with the Legion of Honor. Naval Cannons. Naval cannons were capable of firing heavy-duty 800-pound shells. Due to their weight, they were mounted on special rails for transport to firing platforms. In the event of a retreat, artillerymen were instructed to destroy the cannons rather than let them fall into enemy hands. Okay. Oh, hold on. Gotta wait for that guy to look away. Oh, fuck. Oh, phew. Nope. He comes back very fast. Vial of Nevrostinine. To combat problems of morale and physical fitness, army doctors sometimes distributed Nevrostinine injections, a composite of magnesium and potassium intended to give wary soldiers a hearty boost. Did that work? Which one? We already got it. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh no. Alright, hold on, doggy. You need to go get stuff. That one, for one, but also there's one over there.
What?
Where was it? It was in here. There it is. Yep. I sees it. And now you need to put it.
What? Hey.
I guess you need to give it to me. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. Oh no, go back. Oh my god. Hurry up. Faster, must go faster. Did nobody clock that? Everyone's like, yeah, whatever, there's an explosion. No big deal.
Hey, what?
I see what's going to happen here. Yep. Damn it. I thought I still had one more in there. Oh, I can't hit him. My mistake. In that case... Ah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. He's always looking this way, is it? Can't bring you down, doggy. At least not yet. I need all of that. That's the key, probably. How? It has to be here. This is the only door I can... What did I just take? Ah. Okay. And then? Oh, I should have thrown it behind him. I should have thrown it behind him. Because then he turns and then I can go smack him in the head. That makes sense. There we go. Yep. And then I can bring the doggy down. Oi! Almost missed that. Tin of sardines. Soldiers were all fed by their respective armies, but they also received parcels from back home to improve their daily lot. Tins of fish or pate gave them a more copious nutritional meal than their daily army fare. How did I miss one already? I'm telling you, man. Before I bring you down. Is there something in here that I missed? Ah, there it is. Letter from a German soldier, 21st April 1915. Dear Andrea, we've been stuck down this hole since January, and I can't stand it anymore. I'm sick to the back teeth with living like a rat. I really miss life as it was before, strolling beneath the linden trees with you. I even miss working in the factory. All my love, your Dieter. Okay. Now we can bring the doggy down. Because we know where the last one is. I guess it's fine if the dog doesn't follow stealth protocols. British coins. While the war raged on, life continued in the economy too. The war economy was composed of both barter and currency systems. Soldiers purchased provisions in towns using their pay. In 1914, the pay of a British private in a line regiment was 1 shilling a day, the standard King's shilling. Obligatory deductions were made for a wife and children, 6 pence for the wife and 1 pence a day for each child. Nowadays, 1 shilling has the estimated purchasing power of about 3.21 Great British pounds, aka 5.42 US dollars. In 1971, the shilling was replaced by the 5 pence coin thanks to decimalization.
What? What? What?
Where are you going? Over there.
Ichi.
Okay. Why is there like an Oompa Loompa band going on over there? Ah, okay. I understand. One, two, three, four. Grab it, doggy. Oh, I have to put it one more? Okay, fine. No, no, no. Okay. How about now, doggy? Get it! Do I have to get it? I can't. Ah.
What?
Ah, there we go. That was the problem.
I didn't.
Got it. Hold on. Can I continue pushing this? No. Okay, it doesn't matter. You're lucky I like you so much, Freddy. Oh, that's her dad.
Baron von Dorf had escaped again, but Emil had still managed to find medicine for Freddy.
Thank you, my friend.
They were quickly back on the road again. Their journey would take them to Rans, where they would at last pick up the trail of the elusive Baron and his Zeppelin.
Freddy by himself this time? It is. Alright, no doggy. Oh, fuck, hold on. Oh, God. Yeah. My bad. I mistimed that clearly. Goes Freddy. Oh, okay. Reims Cathedral. The city of Reims suffered during the war. September 19th, 1914, as the Germans retreated from the city, they set fire to the cathedral. Then, as the city was so close to the conflict zone, it was bombarded by zeppelins and cannon fire. During the bombardments, the statue of Joan of Arc in front of the cathedral lost a hand before it was dismantled and stored in the catacombs. By the end of the war, only 1,500 inhabitants were still living in Reims. The home front. With practically all able-bodied men mobilized at the front, women, children, and the elderly were employed in factories to ensure weapons production. Women took on traditional male jobs, some even held positions of responsibility. This new role changed their status in society, and in the wake of the war, women over 30 years old were given the vote. The Women's Institute held its first meeting in 1915 with the aim of encouraging women to become more involved in food production during the war, and the movement flourished. Oh. What was... Oh, I see. Okay, my bad.
What?
Oh, we have to go downstairs, is it? Ah. That's the third one. Overalls. Practically all able-bodied men were mobilized at the front, but production still had to carry on. Women took over men's roles in factories and other traditional male positions, working for much lower salaries. Some even held positions of responsibility and were involved in decision-making. This new role changed from strategy versus society. We read that part already. Alright, hold on, because apparently I've missed all kinds of things. Yeah, give me a second, my guy. No, we need more. Yep.
Je vous en prie, aimez-moi.
What?
Yep, alright.
What? Hey.
Oh, what was that? Ah, okay. Advertising brochure. While the war raged on, life continued back home, and brands still advertised their products. Naturally, soldiers were used to promote brand images and boost sales. This brochure is advertising war bonds to help the government finance the war effort.
Hey, what?
Oh, there's the baby over in there. Alright, hold on.
Hey, what? What?
Alright, you stay down there, dog.
What? Hey, what?
Alright, stay there.
What? Hey,
There it is. Safety razor. The safety razor was an early 20th century invention and shaved more safely than barber's blades. In 1917, safety razors were standard issue in U.S. soldiers' kit because it had been noticed that gas masks provided more effective protection to shaved faces. Ah. All right. You're gonna get me down first, doggy, and then I'll get you down.
What? Allez, parti. What? Vas-y.
Oh, sorry.
Allez. Allez. What? What? Hey, what?
Alright, let's go, buddy. Alrighty then. So how do I get that? Ah.
What?
Early gas mask. While gas masks were in more widespread use on the front, they were also available to civilians, and in French towns close to the front, like Reims, they were fairly common. This early model was one of the first, composed of a cotton compress doused in a neutralizing solution and applied to the mouth and nose, similar to the British Black Veil. What am I supposed to do here? Can't. Is there something above me that I can go? Can I go higher? Oh. Oh, he can't climb up. Why can't he? Okay. How do? Whoops.
What?
Ah! That's what we need. Okay, got it. Now I understand what we're doing. I figured I must have missed something. I don't know if I'm winning it, but I'm rescuing people. Yeah, give me that postcard, doggy. Risk your life. Thank you. War Godmother Certificate. To improve morale on the front, an association was created in France in early 1915 to provide succor and support from behind the lines for soldiers without close families. The War Godmothers sent letters and parcels forming close relations with their godchildren away from the front. That's actually quite nice. Alright, we have saved quite a number of people now.
Oh, merci.
That boy is still... That boy... Yeah, hold on. How do I get to that boy? No, that'll kill me. I can't go that way. Wait, is there a hole there? No. Okay. I know, buddy. I know. How to get there, then? I guess we'll try to push this first. There we go.
Oh, merci.
C'est bien, c'est bien.
Can you go get that crying boy?
Hey, what?
No? Alright. Oh, we're in the same place Frankie was just now. I mean Freddy, not Frankie, excuse me. What the heck? Oh. What? Wait, what? What just happened there? Where's Freddy? There he is. Uh-oh. Oh. Why didn't that blow up? There it goes. That is Carl. Careful, Carl. Also, Anna's dad. It's all fire and death now. Oh, that was chapter 1. 9 months earlier.
Anna was training to be a veterinarian when the war broke out. The Germans were only 20 miles from Paris when she received a letter from her father. He was in good health, but implored her not to return home to Belgium
4 more
until
hours.
the war's end.
How many chapters does this have? I thought this
Patience,
was...
however, was not one of Anna's strong suits.
How do I... I'm confused. Ah! Inkwell. Ballpoint pens were not developed until the 1950s, 1960s, so soldiers used a quill or nib to write letters. Ink was poured into an inkwell into which, in order to provide enough ink, the quill or nib had to be dipped regularly. So how long to beat Valiant Hearts? It says 8 to 10 hours. So it's not going to happen in one session. Oh, I need to get... Oh, I see. I need to get him when he's above. There he is. I need to get that key. Come on, you stupid bird. There we go. There we go. Letter from a Belgian civilian in Paris. Dear parents, we fled our land before the German advance to take shelter in France with the children. Unfortunately, the Germans kept coming forward, and Paris is practically under siege. If Paris falls, we shall return home to Liga, or Liege. Your dear daughter, Matilda. Taxis to the Marne. Parisian taxis are requisitioned. Okay. Ah. The Germans at the gate. In September 1914, the German advance took them to within 20 miles of Paris. The government had already fled to Bordeaux and was expecting Paris to fall. In the north, most of Belgium was occupied, but under the king's command, 75,000 soldiers kept Ypres and Yser out of German hands. Excuse me. Taxi to Marne. September 6th and 7th, 1914, General Gallieni requisitioned 630 Parisian taxis to transport troops rapidly to the Marne. While relatively few soldiers were actually transported, 4,000 in all, 3% of the total number of men deployed into the battle, the impact on the public was huge. The event became a symbol of solidarity for the nation, and the Marne counterattack saved Paris from German occupation. Which is good. Do you want to know how many chapters this has? Yeah, Eugene. I assume it's like 4 or 5. If it takes 8 to 10 hours to beat, I assume it's 4 or 5. Loving the Yoshi's Island mechanics. Broken watch strap. A watch strap broken by a motor crank handle. Before battery ignition was developed, motor cars were started by cranking a handle. As the engine sparked into life, the operator had to let go of the handle smartly because the crank handle, now propelled by the engine, could cause a nasty accident. It's 4 chapters. That's what I figured. Okay. So what are we doing? We're going to finish this chapter and then we'll be done, I think, for the evening. There's a lot of these fucking pigeons. Okay. Oh, I need that. see. They're shapes. Newspapers. The main source of information was a newspaper. Radios were in their early days based on tube technology, and television did not exist. On top of local and national news, a news section appeared in the newspapers dedicated to the events on the front. Some newspapers also published daily listings of POWs and war dead. I have an X. Ah. Here's a square. So we can get this down. Okay, I need water, which is here. I need a triangle. Oh. What's wrong with you now? Whoops. I didn't get that perfectly. Can I get that? Thank you. Is there another one up here? Probably not. Okay, I need a... Is that... Oh, I guess that's kind of a triangle. Yeah, that is a triangle. Alright, hold on. Let me put this here. Oh, I have to turn it on first, is it? Alright, hold on. It's weird that I can only carry one thing at a time. But, you know, I guess that's how it works. There we go. Let's go! Oh, are we gonna have to avoid? Yep, we are. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, fuck. Claire de Luna? Ah! Jesus Christ. These driving sections are something else, man. Ah, no! Ah! Fuck. Jesus. Wow. All right, we made it.
September 7th, 1914.
All right, we're going to stop here.
Taxis drove all night. Anna was proud to help the soldiers reach the front line.
She carried like 4
When
dudes.
Anna arrived at her destination, she discovered the horrible truth with her own eyes.
Hey, Eris. Oh, sorry, I didn't catch you before. I apologize for that. All right, we're gonna stop here. This is a very good game, and I will continue to. Oh wait, we need to read more diaries. September 7th, 1914. The situation is horrific here. Yesterday I was in my warm, cozy apartment, and now I'm in the depths of hell. There's so many dead, so many young lives lost. I managed to save one soldier this morning, but there are so many others to tend to. Tomorrow, I'll try to get closer to the front so I can help those most in need. On the march to Belgium, where this damned regiment is stationed, I'm not alone at least. I met a funny old French farmer guy. Oh wait, I saw that one already. April 22nd, 1915. Those freaking shells nearly did it for me. There's no way I'm giving up so close to my goal. Apparently the leader's called Von Dorf. I'm going to get him. Everybody else are just pawns in his game to me. Carl is alive. I caught sight of him flying a Zeppelin heading south. We're going to looking for him again tomorrow with Anna and Freddy. Yeah. This morning in Ypres, Von Dorf made us capture some scientists. The army is interested in his work, and apparently he'll help Germany win the war. He seems like a nice fellow, but it's hard to find out anything else about him. Von Dorf is keeping him closely guarded. Not a day goes by that I don't think about my Marie and my little Victor. I haven't seen them for 8 months now. I miss them so much. And then we have that already. Okay. So yeah, we will end here. Oh no, sorry. A couple more things to read. The Hecatomb. The first 3 months of the war saw especially heavy losses. August 22nd, 1914 was the bloodiest day of the whole war, with heavy casualties. The number of wounded were far greater than had been anticipated, and the military health services struggled to cope with the scale of the conflict. Nurses. Nurses were the angels of the Great War and were generally volunteers recruited by the Red Cross, the Army, or the American ambulances to work long, grueling shifts in hospitals both at the front and behind the lines. They played the role of carers, mothers, and confidants. They often feature in soldiers' memoirs and were sometimes their sole companion in death. The majority were demobilized at the end of hostilities. Alright. Okay. Now we're quitting for reals. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Yes, sorry. Yeah, so this is a very good game. I recommend it a lot. I've had a lot of fun with it so far, and I will definitely finish this at some point. So there are 4 chapters, and I missed 3 items over there, which is very annoying. Can I go individual? I can. Okay, so yeah, I missed that one. Missed that one. And missed that one at the end. Okay, alright. I will do that on my own time. So thank you guys so much. What's coming up for me? Tomorrow, I'll be continuing The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. On Sunday, Felicia and I will be continuing Disco Elysium. On Tuesday, we will be continuing Blue Prince. And a week from today, next Wednesday for Dan Plays Show's Backlog, I will be playing 3 games in the Valis, the Phantasm Soldier Collection. I got that on the Switch. These are old platformers, old 16-bit platformers, I believe. And I believe the first Valis collection has the first 3 games, 1, 2, and 3. So that's what I'll be playing. And before I go, let's see who is streaming right now. Besides L, I assume. Yeah, L is streaming. It looks like just L. Just L is streaming. And they are streaming Rhapsody 3 on the PC. Oops, sorry. I really do wish L would stop using AI nonsense. Anyway, there's L if you want to go watch L. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it as always. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for more The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Bye-bye!